Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Elle and thank you so much for watching. So I'm going to do a little makeup tutorial and a get ready with me a little bit. But also I wanted to tell you about my trip to LA. So it's going to be like a get ready with me as I talk to you about my trip. I'm super excited. So I have a mirror here. It's a little bit lower than my camera. So I'm going to be doing my makeup by looking in this mirror, but I'm going to be chatting as if we're friends, and we are friends. Honestly, I feel like when I watch YouTubers, I literally feel connected with them and I feel like they're my friend, which is so funny. So yeah, so if you guys are new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you're into fitness, lifestyle, beauty content, that's kind of what I make normally. I also I think I said fitness. I'm not sure if I said that, but that would be awesome. I would love to have you guys on my channel. I really want to build a community of women that are really into lifestyle, fitness, beauty space. So I would really appreciate it. So let's get started, I guess. I'm going to go in with Lancome. This is the toner. I couldn't think of what I was saying. I think I'm going to tie my hair up as well. I got really sunburnt, really bad, and on my head my scalp was red right on the crease. So after this dries a second, I'm gonna go in with my Lancome moisturizer and I'm gonna try to moisturize this face. So LA was so amazing. I went to see one of my friends out there and I just love meeting new people and talking to people, and it was super fun. And I got there, unpacked, and then we went to our first beach, Playa Del Ray beach, and it was so beautiful. We took a quesadilla to the beach, which was super funny. I was starving by the time I got there because the plane is a few hours, but I just don't eat. I don't know why. I guess because it was an early flight, so I didn't eat and I didn't think about it, and I was starving when I got there. So we ended up getting a quesadilla. It was super fun. And then we went to the beach and we just chilled, and I made him take so many content photos of me, so I'm gonna put these in here. After that, I joined a volleyball club on the beach, and it was in Santa Monica. It was so awesome, and they were filming legit I think it was an Old Navy commercial right by us, which is so funny because we were just playing very casually, and we look over and there's a full production set up and everything, and we went up to them and we're like, hey, what are you filming? And they're like, it's a Old Navy commercial, they're freezing out there. And it was it had to be 65, and the wind was a lot. It was strong. It might have been 55, I don't know, but the wind was strong, I'll give it that. And so my friend is this is California cold, which is so funny because I've been saying that. I feel like I'm going to keep saying that. I don't think I want to put primer on today because I'm probably not going to keep my makeup on super long just while I work. And then we made food that night, and then the next night we got up and we did the Hollywood Hills hike, which was super fun. And it was really cool. It was cool to see. I love that they have signs that are telling people not to go. They're it's not this way, it's closed for traffic. And then if you go up a couple more streets, they're all right, come on, or whatever. So I'm just what? It was really funny. And then we went to the park, the Hollywood Park, right after, because we wanted to get ready because we were going out in West Hollywood that night. And it wasn't a huge park, I guess. It was really cute though. This is the Nars in Fiji, a light reflecting foundation, and we got ready. Literally I did my makeup at the park, and it's so funny. I have this video that's just, it's the funniest video ever, and I didn't I started recording myself and forgot I was recording myself, and I was oh my god, these conversations would go viral on TikTok. So I consider doing that, and I'm just not sure if I want to yet, but I might actually do that, and you guys might see some of these combos that were so funny. You would die. And I had a little outfit I wanted to wear. I'll put some photos, and then I was can we get some photos? And then we went to this hotel bar that one of my friends works at. He made us tons of drinks, which was super cute, and it was just a really good time. We went out to some bars. I don't know if I want to say the names of them just for privacy reasons, I guess, but we went out to some bars in West Hollywood, and it was super fun. We got Jack in the Box at it had to be 2 or 3 a.m. I can't remember, but I know it was really late. My face is just really dehydrated. Made the most fire breakfast sandwiches like every morning, and I think that was so fun. And I bought this coffee that I bought literally when I got home. I was like, I'm obsessed with this Chobani creamer and like the vanilla creamer, which is just so random because I didn't think that, you know, that I would get that one. It's the stock, and it is the best combo. Like, I'm considering drinking some right now because I'm gonna edit this video after, but I'm not sure. I love listening to other people's stories and like their perception of the trip and everything. And so this is kind of like my thoughts on LA too. Like, maybe I should make that my title. Okay, so the next day we went to North Malibu, which was super pretty. I loved it. We took like a little day trip, and then we went to the beach. We went to Leo Carrillo beach, and it's gorgeous, and it's like kind of small, but there's tons of coves, like, and it was so pretty. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light to medium, but it was just so pretty, and I was dying. I was like, there is no way that like this is what Microsoft backgrounds legit look like, which I just think is crazy. We kind of just chilled on the beach and I think we had like snacks and stuff, and then we ended up going to, I think it's like the Leo Carrillo, the Nicholas Flats hike in Leo Carrillo, and it is so gorgeous. There were really, really pretty wildflowers, and I hiked up that, and I just have the most gorgeous photos. I'm gonna start posting them, and breathtakingly beautiful. Like, and I was dying because I had Birks on, and I didn't think about bringing my shoes because I didn't know like what the hike entailed, and I like just had the worst blisters on my feet after. But it was the prettiest hike ever. The wildflowers were just so pretty. It literally, when you go up the hike, like, you're looking down into like these two mountains that are just like in between. You can see like the ocean, and it literally, I can't explain how beautiful it was. We saw a full moon after as well, which was awesome. I feel like that's a really good omen, and the moon was just so pretty, and I forget what they call it, but it was like, is it like a sailor's moon? I don't know, don't quote me on that. This is Laura Mercier strapless caviar eye color. So I'm trying to do this so that way I can blend it. Go in with like a Morphe brush and like blend it out. After that, we went to In-N-Out because I really wanted In-N-Out before I left. I just love In-N-Out so much. So I was down, so we did that. We had a milkshake. I think I got like the double with everything on it except onions, I think. And then I got like I don't know, a vanilla or chocolate milkshake. I think I got chocolate this time. And literally it like fucked up my stomach. Like that whole night, actually. My stomach was so messed up. But then we like got in the hot tub after and chilled. My feet were just like literally so tore up. And then I had to leave the next day. So then I packed and came back. And it was just like really, really sad, honestly. I really just wanted to stay there forever. I'm gonna go in with this eyeliner. It says Eyeliner Solution Catherine Natural Cosmetics in Royal Plum. I don't know who this is, but I got it on Ipsy, and I think it's like really, really nice, but I can't remember. So we'll see. I'm just gonna like do a little line or something. It was so fun. So I can kind of give you like my thoughts on LA. So I think when I first went to LA, I was very nervous about it. I was just nervous because you hear stuff, you know. I've never been there before. I traveled alone. I was just like a little nervous about it. I'm super on my guard though, constantly. The first time, I think I loved it, but I think I like the second time better because I got to see more of LA. The first time I kind of got to see more like San Diego, which was gorgeous still. It really was pretty, and like it was just awesome. It was like awesome trip both times, but I really was excited to like get to explore LA and do like the actual hikes and kind of see just see more of what's going on. Okay, so I have the eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with, it's like Siet London in Bamboo bronzer. I don't know if I've used this bronzer before, but I need to start trying different ones that I have because I have a lot. Anastasia brow. Let me put a little bit on here. So I heard when you push your brows up, you're supposed to like flatten them with this, like, at the same time, I guess. I don't really know. I love this brow trend. I hope it doesn't go away. I know it might eventually. I think it's kind of fading a little bit, but I just think it just makes your face look longer and like more defined, and it just gives you everything you need. After going my second time to LA, I feel like way more comfortable being there, and I really feel like it's somewhere that I could live. Like, I really do, and so I'm considering moving. I really feel like it's somewhere that I would love to be because you can be outside. I feel like my mental health would be better. I know it's more expensive. That's what everyone says. And I know it is. But I just feel like the quality of life, like being able to go to the beach, play volleyball, and you could go out if you want, explore the restaurants, explore the nightlife, all in one spot is just like amazing. And I think that is a lot of it. It's like all of the activities that you can do, because I'm kind of bored. Like, I get bored really easy, and I just feel like that is something that might, like, I don't know, entice me, is like how bored I get and how much there is to do there. I just think that is like what I'd be into, because like I feel like I work a lot, and I make my own like things to do, like my own activities and stuff like that. But it's just like the crowd here just like sucks, if that makes sense. Like when I go out to bars here, I'm just like, these people. It's like you just see there's only like one type of there's only a couple types of people here. So it's like you stick out right away and everyone's like, what is she doing? Whereas like if you're what I experienced when I was in LA, it was like not a free-for-all, but it was like no one looked twice. Like no one's really looking at you. No one really cares, which is like such a weird thing to think about, because you think it'd be different, but it's like everyone's doing something to like pursue them for themselves. Like they're so focused on like what they're doing, they're not worried about you, which I like that. That's how I am, like as a person. And so I think that is something that I really, really like about it. Like taking photos too was awesome, because no one cared, or they like complimented you on it. Like I've had so many people be like, oh my god, that's such a pretty photo, and I'm like, oh thanks, even though like obviously they're talking about like just you posing for the photo. It was just really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this lip maximizer. It's hyaluronic acid. It's by Dior, and it's amazing. It smells good. It tastes good. It has everything you need in it, and I just love it so much. And then the last step I'm going to do is the Falsies Lash Lift. So I just feel like LA would be such a cool place to live. I think there's so much to do. There's so many people to meet, so many things to see. I just think it'd be a really cool place, because inside of it, it's like you're constantly exploring. And I think that is something that's really fun. Obviously, you know, the traffic, you know, is like a detriment, people say. The expense of it, people end up, people can't buy houses till they're older. It's also like something I've heard. But I feel like that's kind of anywhere, you know? I feel like most people buy houses with someone else. I mean, my goal is not to, but most people do that anyways. And so it's just like, well, that's kind of how it is anyways, you know? And I know like gas prices are higher and like all of that, but it's just like, I'm gonna use this Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. This is a very chill like makeup look for me, but this is something I would wear like going to brunch with the girlies, just something relaxed. Nothing like full glam or anything like that. So I think it's kind of cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you kind of love my little like rant on LA a little bit. I'm just trying to think of how to explain it as someone who's only been there a couple times. I feel like as you go somewhere, like you feel like you belong there more and more and more. So I feel like as I keep going back, I feel like that more and more. So I think that's really good, and it's refreshing, and it's nice too, because you feel more comfortable like navigating the city. And I think that all comes with time, just anywhere you travel in general. So I hope you guys love the photos I shared, and I'm gonna share more on my Instagram if you guys want to follow it. I will put it right here. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great, wonderful day and a great week ahead of you. And thank you so much for watching.